Hey everyone, it's Andy here. We're up a saltwater creek in North Queensland and I'm going to challenge myself today to catch a fish for lunch and make a beautiful Waldorf salad. Should be delicious. It's blowing 20 to 25 and reaching 30 knots later, so hopefully the audio's okay. I'm restricted in here because I can't go out far enough to go anywhere else. It's just too rough. So hopefully we'll get lunch, and as part of today's challenge I've got another Tackle Club box. This is from January. I'm a little bit late doing this. I've been quite busy. I'll tell you why later. I'm not going to try and catch a fish on every lure. That can make the day really hard and long and difficult. I'll explain every lure as I use it, as I normally do, and maybe even a little bit more explanation if I can. So we'll see how we go. Very windy, dirty water, but I'm confident we'll get something. Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook. Let's have a look what's in the Barra and Jack box for this month. Okay, right away I can see a very nice Bagley Rumblebee, black on top, gold underneath, perfect for this dirty water we've got. Dives to 10 to 14 feet. Then we've got a Damiki Rambler. This is a walk the dog lure. Probably not going to be good today, but we'll give it a run. Then we've got snake lock hooks, 3 of those, 5.0, and I believe they will be matched to the soft plastics in this pack. This is the Z-Man Shimmers, great lure, 10x stretch, last age. Then we've got the Chase Baits Paddle Tail 4-inch, nice dark colour for this water and nicely ribbed as well, so that'll create extra vibration in the water. Then we've got Big Bait Swimmers 4.8-inch Pro. This may not be the best colour for the dirty water we've got, but we'll give them a run. We've got this here, Sax. It is a gold prawn scent. Actually, we'll have a sniff of that one. Oh yeah, that smells like prawns. We'll definitely run that as well on some of the lures. And here's what's in this month's Tackle Club box. This is actually a 3/8 ounce jig head by TT. And we'll just rig it up like so. Go straight in the mouth. Down a little bit, come out the chin, push that all the way through. There we go. Check out where it's sitting, and then go through from underneath. There we go. Rig completely weedless, and it's got a little pocket there where the hook can sit right in, so nothing can get snagged on that. That's perfectly rigged. Look at that. The first lure I'm going to use is the Chase Baits Paddle Tail. And we'll try and rent this drain here. First cast of the day. Drain is always a good spot. I'm just bouncing that along the bottom. Give it a move, let it rest, give it a move, let it rest. And then following the contour as it comes out. So as it gets deeper, I let the lure go right down. Coronavirus. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Just fish this lure nice and slow. Yep, got him. Oh, what is that? Barramundi maybe? Oh, I think it could be. A bit daydreaming there, but that's cool. Got one on the hard body. I'll get the net and pull him in. There we go. Oh, he could go almost legal, but I think he's just under. Looks like he's been attacked by a croc at some stage too. Let's we'll get that hook out, and then we'll have a look at him. He's got a bit of a mark across here, here, yeah. This guy's been in a crocodile's mouth. There we go. And yeah, you can see from this angle here. Might be a little hard to see, but he's got one line there, 2, 3, 4, and then a big one across here. He's definitely been in a crocodile's mouth. Let's see the other side. He's got a couple of marks there as well. They're not as pronounced, but yeah, he's definitely been attacked at some stage. He is 55 centimeters, so he is too small to keep. Hey, yeah, lucky fish. Been eaten by a croc and caught by a lure. Hey, look at the yellow tongue on him. Alright, your lucky day again. Hey, off you go. There he goes. Woo! So I'm actually fishing with 2 rods. One's an overhead, which is a Shimano Cardiff on a Silstar Evo Graph, fairly old sort of rod. And then the other one is just an egg beater Penn, I think Battle 2 4,000 on a Zing by Samaki rod. So I'm fishing those simultaneously, two different lures, so I can, you know, chuck one when the conditions are right for one, and chuck the other when the conditions are right for the other. So I just want to show you the lure I got that barramundi on. It's the Bagley Rumblebee. Yeah, good looking lure, good colours for barra, especially in dirty water. The only problem is these hooks keep getting tangled. See how they cross over? That's a really bad design fault in a lure like that. Will catch fish, but really annoying because these get hooked up all the time. We'll see if we can get another one. It's actually not a bad spot here. I don't know why, but I've caught quite a few barra sitting right, oh, maybe just a little further than that, but right about here somewhere. Yep, got him. Oh, little barramundi. Okay. I don't know why they sit here, but they seem to sit here. I might just lift this guy in, save him getting caught up in the net. Little fish are okay to lift up. There we go. This guy's a pretty small fish, 42 centimeters maybe. Anyway, off you go, buddy. Hey, grow big. Let's have another go right there. I'm not going to change lure because this one's working. Let's see, right about there they were. Oh yes, what is it? Flathead, I think, the way it took. Oh, don't know yet. Wasn't a real solid hit. Oh no, it's a cod. Looks like a cod. Oh, yep, black spot cod. Okay. There we go. Woo, let's have a look how big he is. Oh, and that was another fish right there. That's where I just got this fish. It's starting to go off. Okay, let's put the anchor lock on. This is the remote control for my electric motor. Just press that button and it locks me in position so I don't drift down the river, and I can have another go at that fish. Let's sort this guy out. He looks like he could be legal. That'd be a nice fish. Yeah, black spots are good eating. Okay, that was on the 4-inch chase bait paddle tail. Nice little lure, and we'll just give him a measurement. 38 centimeters black spot cod need to be, and I think he will go close. He is 41 and a half. So buddy, you're going to be eaten. Ooh, yum yum. These black spot cod, black spot estuary cod or black spot cod, have really white meat. They're yeah, really nice eating, and I think we'll have him with our Waldorf salad. It's going to be nice. I'm going to crumb the fish, and then yeah, it'll be nice and tasty. Just going to cut his throat, put him on ice. That way he'll stiffen up. Ooh, hello, there's a crab in here. Look at that. He just ate this little crab. Have you a better look at it? Yeah, little crab. Alright, let's get another fish. Ooh, nice. So to bleed this fish, I'm just going to cut, you can see the gills there. I'm going to go down about, oh, 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, right there, and cut through here. There we go. You can see it's gone through. And I'm going to take maybe a couple of fish today, because I don't know what's going on, why everyone's buying toilet paper, but sooner or later we're going to run out of fish and food and meat in the supermarket. So guys, if you know why people are buying toilet paper, please let me know. I think it's a mystery. It doesn't make sense. We're all going to get diarrhea. The people who aren't sick don't actually need the toilet paper, but anyway, seems very strange behaviour. Ooh, that's that fish again. Yep, I'm going to go straight over there and see what else is in that snag. I'm just going to run the Z-Man on the TT jig head, and I know the Z-Man work really well. They actually last very long. They've got this 10x stretch Elatech material, and this one lure potentially can catch 20-30 fish, and I've done it before. So SAX scent. My finger, make it much yummier for fish to eat. Oh yep, got him. Yes. Oh, little barramundi. Looks like that scent worked. That's only like the 10th cast. Oh, he's got that right in his gob too. We'll get him in, have a look at him, hopefully. Always swim the fish into the net. There we go. He's okay, he's only a smallish fish, but that worked well. 10 casts and a barramundi. Nice. Actually, he's not that small. He's yeah, mid to 55, 56. It's a nice healthy looking fish, this one. Just on 57, so he's 1 centimetre under legal size. Here it's 58 centimetres. So we'll let this guy go. Beautiful chromy, nice healthy fish. And I just saw a crocodile up here, so I'm not gonna hang this guy in the water for too long. There we are, there's a nice little barramundi. Just under legal, about 1 centimetre or so. So hopefully this one will breed. And we're just going to hoik it over the side. Oh, I think that could be the crocodile right there. See if I get the zoom camera out. He's coming this way. Anyway, see you, Mr. Barra? Hey? Oh, that got me. Yeah, I think that could be the croc there. Let's get the zoom camera. That was definitely the crocodile. I can't see it now, but he was right there. So he's coming this way. While I was looking for that crocodile, I just noticed this sea eagle. Now let me try and find him on the camera. There he is. He's up in the tree, but there's actually something on the ground. We'll go and check that out. We'll go and suss it out. Here he goes. The eagle's just gone down. The eagle's landed. The eagle has landed and he's eating something. Let's see if we can check that out. See what's going on up there. I like to check things out. Here's the second eagle. Oh, and they're fighting. That's cool. That's cool. Something definitely going on up there where those eagles are. And have a look at this. That's a foot mark. That's a foot mark. Another foot mark. Foot. This is a crocodile that's sort of, I'd say he swum along here when the tide was a little bit higher. There are footmarks all the way along here. So something's definitely happened up here in just recent history. Behind me is the spot where I heard the crocodile before and saw him. If you look down there, there's a bunch of little footmarks. I think that's a small crocodile that's been attacked by a big crocodile. You can have a look over here. That there, I think I can zoom in there. That there is freshly disturbed mud right there. And then we'll go over here. There's a lot more. Where is it there? That lighter grey colour, that's all freshly disturbed. I'm going to see if I can find some footprints in it. But yeah, something definitely happened here probably 5 minutes before I got here. And to me it looks like, yeah, a big crocodile's eating a little crocodile. Maybe a pig, I'm not sure. But very interesting. And those eagles, they wouldn't hang around like that if they weren't expecting something. I don't see the croc at the moment. But yeah, I reckon he got something. There's the crocodile. That's him swimming right there. That's his head. Oh, a bit too close. Heading back. There you go. You can see his tail moving. I can't see if he's got anything. But that's definitely the crocodile. We'll see if he has got something. He might have. There he goes. He's gone again. I think we'll leave him be. I don't know if he's got something, but those eagles are definitely hanging around. Before I start cooking this afternoon, I'd like to apologise for missing a couple of videos this month. I've just been very busy. The weather's been really terrible. 25, 30 knots, rain. Anyway, so hopefully I get back to normal videos, overnighters, bush hikes, all that sort of stuff. But first of all, now I'm going to make a salad and then we'll prep the fish and cook it up. So this should be pretty tasty and I'm looking forward to it. It's getting a little bit late. This is going to be my lunch/dinner. To make our Waldorf salad, we grab a small handful of walnuts and we'll just give them a really rough chop, maybe thirds or quarters. Doesn't need to be too fine. Drop them in our frying pan. So this is a Waldorf salad. Put that there, and then into a large bowl and get some celery. I'm just going to cut it down the middle, cut it in half, and just chop little bits like that. Then we'll get an apple, and we'll take the skin off the apple and then cut it into chunks, obviously without the core. I think you can use any sort of apple for this. I'm using a Pink Lady. I think Granny Smith is a good one for this. And also into our bowl. Then we get some grapes. Actually, we'll give them a little shoof around. They're actually smelling quite nice. You want them just lightly toasted. Then we get some seedless grapes, red grapes. Just turn those off. They're starting to smell really toasty. Yep. Little black, little brown on there, so that's good. We'll drop the nuts in there as well. There we go. And a nice dob of mayonnaise. Probably about 2 or 3 tablespoons. There we go. Then we cut a lemon in half. Squeeze that in without the seeds. You don't want the seeds in there. That makes it nice and fresh and goes well with our fish later on. And we give that a nice stir around. Always cook by sight and smell and taste. That's actually looking very nice now. I'm just using rocket. I like rocket. We'll just put that round the outside. There we go. And that part of the lunch/dinner is done. Waldorf salad with rocket. Let's have a quick taste of that. Those nuts are really nice. Okay, now let's get on to our fish. The reason I don't like to fillet a fish straight away is because they're all floppy. This guy's been in the esky for a while, and you can see he's stiff as a board. He's still really fresh. To tell if a fish is fresh, they should have clear eyes. When their eyes go white, they're not fresh anymore, and they shouldn't smell like fish. They should just smell, just really, just plain, I guess. Almost forgot we need some salt and pepper in here. There we go. Just going to fillet this fish really quickly, just the one side for you guys. Insert the knife up near the backbone. There we go. Work all the way down the spines, all the way to the tail. Work our way right down into where the backbone is. Do a little incision up here, and lift the meat up and work our way over the backbone and on top of the rib cage. There we go. And if we do this correctly, we don't get into the stomach cavity, and we don't get any ribs here either. So there we go. Nice piece of cod fillet. Very quick, very easy. And it's very simple to take the skin off. I just put my finger at the end here. Probably fingernails best. Cut in and keep the knife really low. And just run it along the skin. There we go, that's perfect. This does take a little practice, but after a little while you can do it that good. Anyway, that is our fish almost prepared. We'll just cut down here. This is the lateral line. There's a few pin bones there. We lift them out. There we go, the crabs can have those. And then we just cut it into little chunks that we're going to crumb. Now, quite a few people have seen me do this, but I'll do it again. It's the easiest tasty crumb there is. Quite often I use chips. Today I'm going to use panko crumb. Before I crumb the fish, what I'll do is I'll get a nice big dob of butter. That's a nice big chunk. And just gently heat that up in the frying pan. So by the time this is done, that will be ready. This only takes a minute or so, if that. So what we'll do is we get our panko crumb, spread it out on a plate. There we go, that's more than enough. And this couldn't be easier. Get a piece of fish, pat it down, turn it over, pat it down. Turn him a couple of times, and that fish is now ready for cooking. You don't need egg, you don't need flour. A fresh piece of fish, the crumb will actually stick to it very nicely. Now, I do this with chips a lot. I'm doing it with panko crumb today. Now you can see that butter is still yellow. I want it to go just a slight brown before I put these in. And you will have noticed today's cooking is exceptionally fast. And that's what it should be. Fresh fish, cooking very quickly. Is anyone's mouth watering? Because I'm ready to eat. Actually, I'm ready to cook. Biggest pieces first. Oh, look at that. Yep. They are perfect. A good amount of butter in there. Shoof it around. Okay, they've been in there a few minutes. Maybe 2.5 minutes. Let's start turning them over. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Very nice. Let that one go a little bit longer. Let that one go a little bit longer. So they're just about done. I'll just turn that heat off. The residual heat will cook them. I've had a few comments on my videos about people wanting to see my garden, my home. I should give you a bit of an update after. We had a cyclone about 4 years ago and everything's pretty much back to normal. Fishing's a little bit slow around the area. My house is fine, everything's good. But yeah, a lot of people have asked to see more of my life. This is the video where I'm going to ask you guys, if you want to see more of that, you've got to give me a like and you've got to write a comment. If no one comments, or if only a few people comment, I'll just have to assume no one really wants to see it. I'm quite private. I'm happy to share a little bit more. I have bees, I have fruit trees, I'm going to set up a veggie garden soon. I'm on solar power, I have rainwater. I'm basically off-grid, sustainable living. So if you're interested in that, this is the video to do the comments. Let me know that you want to see that sort of thing. Anyway, dinner/lunch is ready. I'm just going to grab these out. They look delicious. They're extremely soft. Cod is a very, very soft fish. Oh, here we go. Just going to put a little bit more salt and pepper on the fish. There we go. Squeeze of lemon, and then we're ready to eat. It's a bit hard to show you guys how good that looks. It's very fresh, really nice. Let's try this fish first. Look at that, beautiful fish. Cooked in that butter. It is so fresh. I literally just put it in the esky with the ice to stiffen it up. Probably caught it 2 hours ago. Cod, I never used to eat it. It's actually really, really good. Very soft, flaky white meat, top quality. So let's try this Waldorf salad. To be honest, I've never made one. I've never eaten one in a restaurant, so I can't tell you if it tastes like a Waldorf salad. Getting a lot of apple in that bite, a little bit of celery. Can't taste the grape too much. I'm getting a bit of some nuts here. Nice full, slight oily flavour on the nuts, which is nice. Now let's try it with another piece of fish. Yep, goes well together with fish. Waldorf salad, because it's got the grape and the apple and it's quite sweet, and fish isn't very overpowering. It's a mild flavour. Goes really well together. While I've been cooking here, there's fish jumping around everywhere. Sun's just about to set, so yeah, this is my lunch and dinner. but it's really nice being out here. I wish I could make more videos for you guys. The last couple of weeks it's been blowing 15, 20, 25, even 30 and 35 knots. I had 400 and about 420 millimeters in 3 days. That's, I don't know how many inches that is, it's a lot of inches. It's got to be about 16, 17 inches, something like that. Anyway, it's just under half a meter, which is 20 inches, so there you go. Yeah. So hopefully I can get out more soon. And yeah, do some overnighters. Definitely let me know if you want to see more of my place. I've set it up permaculture, eco-friendly, and yeah, if you're interested, I'll show you. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to watch more, I've got a really cool survival hike video, a 4-day hike up there, and I've got a really cool coastal forage video over here. I upload a new video every week, and I'd really like to thank all my Patreon supporters. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.